there's an old guy there with the largest fairy hair in the world. And that was the first maple I ever selected, was fairy hair. It's kind of interesting. It was a seedling from the old variety that's been around for 100 years with the Latin name Scolopendrifolium, which takes me forever to write on a label. And but fairy hair doesn't produce the vigorous growth that a lot of the other linear lobum maples do. It stays that way. And that's not the original tree. The original tree is in New Jersey. A maple collector was out, and he couldn't live without it. He just thought it was great, and I kind of liked the guy. He was a professional hockey player. Now picture a professional hockey player collecting maples. Well, everybody gets bit by the bug, right? And they catch what we call maple fever. And you can't have just one. It keeps going and going. And so he has the original, which probably comes up to my belt buckle there. And it was growing sideways. And he liked the trunk shape. And but when you graft, I'll just confess, a wimp on the vigorous rootstock, it pushes it more. So very often the first grafts will be larger growing than the original on all these dwarfs. So that's spring growth, maybe in the shade, more sun. I love the red. It's not so much the leaves, it's the sheath that the leaves come out of, come out red. But in the autumn, it gets spectacular red fall color.